teams things is wonky, but I love the idea of teams, because this team here at Collected Today is really doing such amazing work across the state, and many of you have been at it for a long time and know my passion for both energy planning, which I've been involved with many of you over the years, but especially identifying and recognizing and supporting those energy champions that actually make those plans a reality and a success. So today we're going to celebrate one of those champions who not only got involved in their energy planning for their community, but also took the steps necessary to see part of that implemented and achieve savings in their community. And while this is, we heard from Andy and others in more urban settings, it's always important everywhere we're at to think efficiency first. But in our rural communities, it really does make a difference, especially with the lack of discretionary income and, the high cost of energy already. To see champions emerge and make a difference in rural Alaska is it's worth recognizing. And today, I don't know if there's enough bandwidth to get a live video, but today we are happy to announce the winner of the individual award for energy efficiency champion, and that individual this year comes from the village of Solomon, and Deila Johnson is our winner for 2021. And I don't know, Deila, if you are able to come on video for a moment, or at least unmute. But folks, she was very involved in the renewable energy planning, and she figured out how to make that network of resources and planning partners a reality, bringing in the Department of Energy, networking the folks there in the region, and doing the planning piece and then implementing that. One of the things she did was putting up the Met Tower that gave the village an opportunity to work on grid alternatives. Made an application to the tribal program. This year was actually able to see solar implemented, and I know that gladdens Ingemar's heart anytime there's solar introduced into the far north, because he's the one that first introduced me to that entire concept. And so Deila was able to get that approved, and this year actually installed, so they're able to displace the expensive diesel fuel that's going into the community center there. And so, she's one of those things, and even better than all of that, I think she's turning it around to take a look at how she can empower and increase capacity in others around her by training local residents in the region there. So our amazing champion of her community or tribe, the Bering Strait region, and really the entire state of Alaska, Deila, it's a pleasure to see you get this award today. And would you like to say a few words to the group? Congratulations.
Thank you. I was pretty shocked that I received an email to attend this today. But I just wanted to say that I started in 2016 in the UAF Sustainable Energy Occupational Endorsement Program, since this renewable and alternative energy was a priority back in 2010 for my community. So I had to figure out how we can approach it. In my first class, when Tom Marsick was the professor at UAF in this program, our main class project was, an idea of renewable energy, and mine was a mini microgrid, because we are off-grid, we're not connected, and we're a displaced community. And my classmates and my professor were like, "Those are great big dreams." And I haven't stopped. So I have been working on the renewable energy effort for a few years now. And it's when we turned off the generator and had our community facility running only on the battery storage, and our solar panels, even on a cloudy day, was still generating the energy and feeding our storage, I had to fight back tears in front of the whole crew, because it has been such a long time coming. And I had it all documented. We hired a filmmaker so that we can hopefully raise awareness on how integral this type of work is, especially for rural Alaska in these climate change circumstances. So I definitely wanted to show the rest of the world that this is indeed something that is achievable, whatever the circumstances may be for your community. So it was really important to me, and I absolutely love my job, and I couldn't have done it without any of the support I've gotten from the council or COERIC or DOE, Alaska Energy Renewable Network Academy. I'm also a cohort for that, although the pandemic pushed it back. Just all the resources available in Alaska that we've just really taken advantage of. So I'm really excited about this.
Well, congratulations, well done, and that bright candle there that you are is being seen across the state today, and we applaud your efforts and encourage you to keep on, and let us know how we can help support you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, a well-deserved accolade and nomination. So we're glad to see that that occur in the state. But some of that is just an outgrowth of, and you see what kind of support the individual efforts have to have in order to be successful. And our organization business that's being recognized next is one of those pioneers that has been kind of slogging it out with us from well, I don't know about day one, because that goes way back, and then you would think